All right. That's how you know.
Weak.
That's the start of the show. A weak belch. That's what the show is. This show is a weak belch.
No, it's not. This show goes hard, bro.
Ham.
We about to show him right now.
What life is really about.
As soon as I figure out what movie we doing next.
At one point, we'll work it out. I don't remember either.
Ooga Booga.
Ooga Booga. I did not like that fucking movie.
Wait, hold on. I think I got some notes on that.
Let's see. You gotta put it closer to the mic so they can hear you turning pages. No, I can see it. You have to get it out of the camera.
No.
There you go. They can still see it. Don't tell anyone.
No,
there you go. That's the sound of notes.
I don't think I have that in my notes.
Well, I guess we have to do it off the cuff.
In my books here.
Wow.
This one. I thought I had notes about this movie.
Well, here we go. Let's start with this.
Oh, Sean's got notes.
Hey,
I got something on this.
I have notes.
Alrighty. Ooga Booga, directed by Charles Band. Stars Karen Black. She is nicknamed the hardest working woman in Hollywood with her roles.
Rest in peace.
In Easy Rider and The Great Gatsby. You got Gregory Blair, Sierra Carter, known for Secret Obsession and The Colony. The movie follows an innocent African-American medical student who is brutally murdered by a dirty cop, but his soul is magically transferred into an action figure named Ooga Booga.
I don't think he was brutally murdered.
He was.
Look,
He was shot.
Brutally murdered.
He just was just shot,
Didn't they
right?
fuck him up first,
Can
though?
you not be brutally murdered, though?
Yeah, murder's pretty
He
brutal.
was on the ground. They were there for somebody else. But since he was black, they just decided he was the one that they had to shoot.
Murder's pretty brutal, especially when the cops do it.
The cops did do it. It was definitely like a new age black exploitation. I don't know if new age is the right way to say it because
New age.
New age version of Chucky.
It was a really
that's what they have on there.
No,
poor.
that's what I'm going with.
Okay.
It was a poor carbon copy of Child's Play. I did not like this movie. They had a rape scene in it. It didn't add anything to the fucking to the story, and it wasn't like graphic. So
No, it gave Ooga Booga more of a reason to go hard on those fucking cops.
dude, Ooga Booga barely does anything in the fucking movie. So here's my thing. I'm not a big fan of rape scenes, but if you're gonna do it, you either have it like the rape fantasy was graphic and ridiculous, or it has to move the plot along. This didn't do either one. Like, why the fuck you put it in there? Like, did you just want a rape scene in the movie? Like, were you mad at the actress?
Well, she did try to go
you hate your
smooth
mother?
things out, and then that happened. It just happened. Like, it wasn't her fault. Maybe it was. That's how the movie's supposed to go.
Obviously,
You know,
that's how they
she
wrote
just
it.
was minding her business, just like he was minding his business. Her boyfriend who got killed and turned to Ooga Booga.
Yeah, but he got killed by the cops. She got raped by 3 fucking random ass dumb white boys.
But it was the white boys that shot her fiance or boyfriend.
The cops shot her fiance.
Oh no, they were robbing the store that he was in.
That's right. They worked.
They
for
were,
the cop.
they worked for the cop.
Yeah.
And this all revolved around like one dude running the city. It was.
The judge.
I thought it was great. The judge ran the city.
The judge was Stacy Keach, and I like that because I love Stacy Keach. That was the only thing I liked about this garbage ass. And I liked that Karen Black was in it before she died. She was also Mother Firefly in House of a Thousand Corpses, and more importantly, she was in Trilogy of Terror. So they had a little doll, and so in Ooga Booga.
So Ooga Booga was like the little doll. Like it was an homage to Trilogy of Terror. I think mostly.
Yeah. So when Ooga Booga shows up, she recreates that scene where she's kind of sitting on the couch and she's like stabbing the floor, and she was like, "Oh, that's cool." Other than that, I ain't fuck with this movie at all. I love Stacy Keach.
You just named like 4 things that you liked about this movie.
4.
Now you have to name more things you didn't like.
I just said I didn't like the rape scene. I didn't like I felt like there's a lot of filler in this movie. Like a lot of the scenes were just fucking stupid.
I don't think so, dude. All of those fucking scenes were good.
No.
Tell me one that was bad because I thought this movie from start to finish was pretty good.
You know what I did like? I liked the guy at the beginning who sells the Ooga Booga doll and all the fucking
all those racist dolls he had.
the racist doll guy. I like him.
He was a clown.
No,
Wasn't he the clown?
No, he's like a pig on like a kid show or some shit.
Oh yeah, the Pig and Me or Pig and Kids.
I forget his name, but yeah, he's shit faced.
Pork and Kids. I don't know. Yeah,
Something
he
like
was
that.
drunk all the time.
Yeah, and the brother who gets killed is actually his homie.
Right.
He's like his only friend.
His only friend was a black dude, and
Yeah.
he showed him all these fucking goofy dolls he
Yeah.
made. Like, what was the Chinese one? It was
Oh,
a
I don't remember,
Japanese
dude.
dirty knees thing.
It was fucking
something
horrible.
ridiculous like that.
So racist. It's funny as hell,
Chinaman
though.
something.
Yeah, it's called like the Chinaman doll or some racist shit.
And
like
then
that.
what was the gay one? Was it called like? It
Bruce.
definitely wasn't called the Pride.
Yeah, like Brucey or something like that. It's really just they were all horrible.
I think it was like something like
Fudge Packer, I think.
Fudge Packer.
Legit, I think that was like the name was like Fudge. Fudge Packer doll.
No, Johnny the Fag. I think something like that.
It was, yeah, I think it was Fudge Packer. I think that was seriously the name of the fucking dog. Ooga Booga was the name of the nigga. I think Fudge Packer was the name of the gay dude. And like the Chinaman or the Oriental or something.
The Oriental. I think it was Oriental.
That was funny. That was funny. I like humor.
All right, that's 7 things you like. Now you still haven't
No.
named a lot of things you
Okay, I
didn't.
didn't like
I
the
think
rape
you
scene.
actually like this movie.
I didn't like the
Steve.
rape scene. I didn't like the filler. I didn't like the Ooga Booga didn't do much of shit in it. I didn't like they didn't do much for the sister. I didn't like the ending of it
What do you mean they didn't do much for the sister?
with her. Like she did. They had
She
so
got raped. What are you talking about? She took it for Ooga
That's
Booga.
not a plus, dude. I mean, like as far as the acting, she was barely a part of the fucking movie. They spent so much time trying to tie together these other threads, and she'll end up fucking frayed and torn up that they forgot about like Ooga Booga and the sister.
How dare you forget? She was the backbone of Ooga Booga. She was the one that drove him
Man, if you don't get your
to
ass out
finish
of here, dude.
and get things done
didn't
that
fucking
he
do anything.
started. He did. He killed everybody.
He ain't do shit.
He
dude.
killed the dudes that raped his girl. He killed the fucking
I
cops.
thought she killed him.
He was around every time anything happened. He was there.
I feel
Even
like-
if she did it, he was there.
I feel like they barely had him in the fucking movie, dude.
It was enough.
No, dude, it was a fucking
Dude, with
gimmick.
the scene with him
was a
sitting there
gimmick.
smoking weed and his eye, because he would get pissed off when he smoked weed, and every time he smoked weed, she would come home with this story or some shit, and then he'll get real mad.
His eyes would
and
turn
that's when
red.
his eyes turned. That's when he
wouldn't
started
do
fucking
it.
shit up.
No, he didn't.
He was
do shit.
high.
But he didn't do shit until like
She
the end
would
of the
come
movie.
in and say some shit when he was high all the time.
But he didn't do shit till like the end of the movie. We watched an hour and a half.
He
of
was
bu-
smoking weed, dude. Like
For an hour and a half?
That's the
for an hour and 28 minutes.
Steve, come on, man.
Who smokes weed that long?
Ooga Booga.
Oh, that's a great point. Fuck this movie.
Man,
Yo,
what? That's correct.
listen, man. This movie was. I feel like they used Ooga Booga as a gimmick to get you in the theater, and the premise did not deliver on the promise. Did you ever talk about the promise of the premise? You barely fucking see Ooga Booga in this garbage ass movie. Garbaggio.
Now, when you give fancy words like promise of premise, I really don't have anything to say because I'm not as fancy as you fancy talker.
I went to Oxford.
College educated.
That's right. I went to Oxford College in Lower Peninsula of
Lower
Iowa.
Uncton.
In Lower Uncton, which is in Iowa.
Upper butt crack.
Upper Butte Creek, sir. Upper Butte Creek.
But no, seriously, Steve, you're wrong. This movie's great. Everybody check this shit out. What else we got? Sean, how
Don't
much
bother.
did this movie do
Hopefully not a
in
lot.
theaters?
This movie ain't done shit.
No!
Good.
I can tell you right
Best
now.
news I got today.
Why, you a hater. You a hater, man.
Fuck this
This
movie.
is some straight to DVD in 2013 shit.
It
We're
should've-
still
should've been-
DVD.
It should have
yes.
been straight to garbage.
Now, the only fun fact that I love about this movie is that the girl Cherie is actually Cherie Dow, the porn star.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
I'm all about that.
Get the fuck out of here. I didn't know
That's
that.
not there you go, Steve. That drives the story of her getting raped. She's a porn star. They do that all the time in those movies.
Actually,
First of all, I don't know what kind of fucking porns you watch.
actually, they don't do that rape scenes. Actually, they will actually not even show movies like that. They will give you the disclaimer that
Before they show the movie.
Before they
Okay, you
actually
get the
have it.
disclaimer, but she's done those movies before.
First of all,
That's for her fans.
First of all, I don't watch porn. I've only watched adult documentaries. But I have friends who've watched porn, and those friends don't watch porn movies when women get raped. I don't know what kind of fucking porn you're watching, but I don't.
I
watch
didn't
those
say.
porns.
Sean said she was in that.
You said
I
that's the
just
kind of thing that
equated
happens in
that to
porn
porn.
movies.
That's what I would think. I don't watch those things.
Women don't get raped in porn, dude.
Really?
They get really high
Really?
on drugs and they have sex against their will.
Really?
Oh, I guess it is kind of like rape. They get high and have sex against their will. And you can tell. You can look in their eyes and tell how uninto it they are. That's why I don't watch porn.
They get dead horsed. That's something I learned today. I never knew anything about.
Not dead horsed. They have dead eyes, but they don't get dead horsed.
Well, what's a dead horse?
Dead horse is when you fuck somebody who's sleeping, like in Kids, the movie Kids. Dead eyes is like you just do a bunch of fucking.
Wait,
drugs
with
to
the
get you
what?
dead.
What do you do to what? The kid? Did you say do something to kids?
No, the movie Kids. The guy
Yeah.
dead horse is a chick at the end of the movie.
Oh, the spider
Casper.
dude.
Casper,
Yeah,
It's just me, Casper.
It's just me, Casper.
And then he gets AIDS. Surprise, my nigga.
That's what happens when you dead horse somebody.
Dude, that was the only good part about that scene. I was like, nigga, you finna get AIDS. Wah, wah. You being a fucking disgusting, dirty pervert. You goddamn prevert.
They do that in those adult
In porn?
documentaries, don't they?
Hell no. Watch people get dead horse.
Right.
That's the kind of shit where you got to have a server number and type in a certain shit on your thing like 162.77. A bunch of motherfuckers
No,
will
they
type
do.
that shit.
I don't know what you're talking
I think it's a
about.
real
Here,
server
pal.
address.
They do the party scenes on there where the girls at the party and everybody's around them saying, "Yeah, yeah, get it, get it."
Oh no, you think about ass to ass, like in Requiem for a Dream, they do the virgin pit, where they got the double in dildo, ass to ass.
I don't know anything.
Uh,
I'm sorry, you
what?
lost me on that.
Y'all
one.
don't remember
Are
ass to
you
ass,
talking
Requiem
about-
for a Dream?
Nope,
No.
sorry.
It's the best part of the movie.
No,
I don't
dude.
know what you're watching.
Listen,
man. I'm
Nobody.
sorry.
Bro, my white boys got me.
Nobody.
Can we get back to the movie?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, yes. Back to the film.
Oh, we have a guest in studio.
We're not going to say his name because he's SAG-AFTRA,
Yeah, we don't have money to pay
but
him.
we have a guest. The point is, Ooga Booga fucking sucks.
That was great, and I think everyone's
Stacey
going to watch
Keach was
it.
great. Karen Black was great.
We already heard the 8 things you loved, but we only heard 4 things you didn't
That's
like.
because you keep cutting me off, and I'll tell you what else I didn't like about this fucking
All
movie.
right, let's move on. What was the? Oh wait, no, that's it. Fuck it. That's it.
Yeah, that's it for this movie. It's fucking garbage.
We're gonna move on because this movie was great, and I
movie-
think my point has been made.
What, that women get raped in porns?
No, you said that.
I said that doesn't happen in regular porn.
You're lying. All right, guys. Thanks for
This is a
listening
man
to
who
the
has
Cheap
a
Show
password.
podcast.
This guy has a password for a porn site. That's all I'm saying. That's spoken like someone who looks at porn and has to pay for it because nothing kinky enough for free online.
You sound like you speak from experience.
This show's called Cheap Show. You think I'm paying for fucking porn? I don't even pay to stream movies.
Fellatio.
Don't king me.
All right, guys, we're out.
Peace out.
Safe word.
Best drop ever.